Hello everybody, welcome back. Alright, it's about to get rowdy this episode. Let's go ahead and get in here. So we opted into last episode. This is not the really hard fight. I don't think it will be. It's the other one, if they catch us with all of their armies, which it looks like they probably will. Underestimated how much they would have, and I should have scouted it with heroes first. But it does make the campaign spicy. I mean, even if everybody dies over there, it's replaceable. These guys, you know, they aren't going to be a huge threat to us, probably right now. The Bretonnians, that is. But we'll see. It does make it spicy, but yeah, if I was trying to play it perfectly, I should have scouted that with my hero first, and then at least made it to where I could hit and run away on the same turn. Whereas, like, right now, it seems like, they didn't have any cav, did they? No, they just have, like, little gobos. Does he have stuff? Okay. So both of these have...
Swordsman! For Heldenhammer!
What kind of spells? I don't have any spells. Just banner, flaming banner, or whatever. God.
Crossbowmen! For Heldenhammer!
I don't even think they had any archers. So we want these. Now, does he have stalk also?
Ready for war!
He does not have stalk. She has stalk.
Awaiting orders.
Or he does. Okay. This map's not great for stalking, but just gonna put him up here so he can go ahead and start firing, and then I guess I guess the rest of these are just kind of frontliners.
Ready for war! Ready for war! Show us the foe!
We probably actually just want to hide behind the statue so that they can't.
Go! Going forth! By your command! Battle ready! Moving fast!
No lingering!
Dang, he moves pretty slow considering he's supposed to be like a skirmisher type of unit.
Yes, quickly!
How did I get spotted?
Take position!
Deepwood Guard!
Oh god, okay.
Go!
What?
Moving
I
now!
can't see those.
Ready!
Oh my gosh, these things are... Wait, why can't I spot any of these?
Forward! Swiftly!
What's going on? How are they literally... They're just normal goblins. Oh, he used his special ability, I guess.
Formation,
Okay.
march!
That makes him unspottable.
Yes, my lord!
Quickly! Punch them! With speed! At once! At pace!
Sigma calls! Launch! Now! Go! Scoff! Take the ground! Moving now! War!
Waystalker! Kane, break them! As you say, right away! With haste!
Well, that's gonna throw a huge wrench in my
By
plans.
Ulrich's wrath! Ready for war! Quick march! Move out!
Actually, let's
See to it! That's an
fire
order!
them in the back.
Take aim!
Swiftly! Going forth! I will! Quickly! Moving fast! With speed! Go!
Ready, my lord!
Okay.
Quicker! For Heldenhammer!
Your
They are
orders.
protecting them. Okay, we've got to
Swordsman,
slide around this.
go! Ready for war! Quick march! Swordsman, quick march! Sigma! Attack! Ready! Very well! Move out!
way too many over here fighting this.
Forward! At once! Moving fast!
They're guarding pretty well over there.
The Empire endures!
What are they? Okay, there's like one goblin stack just like messing up everything over here.
Yes, quickly! For France! Swordsman! We serve the Emperor! By Ulrich's wrath! Take position! Formation! March!
I think we're still gonna get him, but
By Ulrich's wrath! Ready for war! Swordsman! For France! Get them! Sigma, guide our fire!
I need to get these militia
No
over here.
lingering! Now! We obey! By Ulrich's wrath! Charge! Quickly!
At once! With haste! Death to them!
This freaking
Ready! Ready!
rock lobbers.
Swordsman! To battle!
Ever ready! Going forth! Stalking the prey!
Where?
Anabrama!
To battle! Understood! Moving now!
These rock lobbers are a huge menace.
Yes, my lord!
I was really worried about trying to neutralize them.
War! Halberdiers! War! Quick march!
Forest Stalker! Forward!
Sigma guides us! Prepare for combat! We are Sigma's heirs! Crossbowmen! Weapons drawn! Attack! The Empire endures! Armed and ready! No lingering! To battle! Shoot them!
Why is this not moving? Why is he not dead?
Halberdiers!
Why? What is going on?
By Galderaz!
Dude, are we actually gonna lose this? Why are 3 heroes not able to kill their 1 hero? Like, what is happening here?
Attack! Halberdiers! For the Emperor! For France! Missiles at the ready! Sigma! Guide our fire! Yes, my lord! For Heldenhammer! Quick march! Yes, my lord! I condemn them! Get them! For the Emperor! Attack! I speak my lord's will! Sigma! We are Sigma's heirs! Obey!
Okay, he's running. Finally. Holy cow.
I'll ready them in! No lingering! Swordsman! For the Emperor! No! Charge! Soldiers of the Empire!
Where's the... Is this the last rock lobber? Okay, both rock lobbers have been neutralized.
We are Sigma's heirs! Sigma guides us!
Definitely a bit closer than I was thinking it was gonna be.
Heldenhammer!
At once!
This dude's just so worthless.
Sir!
Swordsmen! Accuse them! Prepare for combat! For the twin-tailed comet!
Deepwood Guardian! At pace! Going forth! Following orders!
Yes, sir! For France! Now! Get moving!
Oh, what is... I didn't even realize he had an ability. Okay, well, should have microed that better. Should have taken this fight a little bit more seriously.
Swordsmen! We are Sigma!
Really kind of underestimating them.
I hear you. As you say.
Yeah, that stalk made it really difficult to, and they did a very good job of trying to protect their unit, the catapults, and those catapults probably killed like 400 units each. Maybe not quite that much, but a lot.
Ready for war! Halberdiers, take the ground! Formation, march! Taking position! Charge! The clans unite! Slay the oath breakers!
I don't know how these goblins are holding in there. I mean, I know he gets bonuses on them, but...
Hiding in wait. End them. At once.
Standing by! Sigma! We are Sigma's heirs! Go! Crossbowmen! Yes, sir, quickly! Formation march! Ah! Take the ground! War of vengeance! The champion!
What is all this, like, gunk? How are they poison causing?
Steady, man! Quick march! Sir! Moving now! No lingering! For the Garrison Corps! Halberdiers!
Punch them.
Now, those guys might rally. So we're gonna have to chase them
Silence
down.
into them.
Where are the archers?
Missiles at the ready!
Okay, yeah, right there.
For the twin-tailed comet! Sir! War!
What is with these goblins?
Kill Urks!
Oh, that's only for lords or heroes, okay.
Free company! Strike them down! Crossbowmen!
What's causing this? Oh, they have like a little wizard. Oh, Skarsnik. Wait, why is he still alive?
Yes, sir! Take the ground! For the Emperor! Take the ground! I speak, you act! Halberdiers! Yes, General! Battle and blood await! Go!
Okay, they're shattered.
Ready.
Dude, these are like the toughest goblins ever, man. Whenever I play Greenskins, you better believe those goblins are running immediately. Just like breathing near somebody, they're running.
Take aim! For Heldenhammer!
Oh, now he's moving pretty quick. The hell go?
Formation march! Charge! Come together, lads! Let's settle some grudges!
Is for real? Their lord is shattered. These like standalone goblins are like tier 1 goblins. What's their base leadership? It's 31? Oh, their base is 55. How do they have 55 leadership? I mean, I guess
Waystalker ready.
Skarsnik's really high level or something? You need to kill as many as possible because they're gonna try to run. Some high leadership goblins, I guess. Alright, well, we should get some replenishment. Although, you know, the replenishment does seem to be kind of suspect on garrisons. They're not going to get any. I guess those rock robbers didn't kill as many as I thought. The goblins did a lot. I mean, I know Skarsnik does have bonuses, you know, for goblins that he can skill into. I didn't think he was that high of a level. It's usually just melee attack also. It's like melee attack and maybe weapon damage. I didn't think it was... maybe it is leadership. I don't know. And he should take attrition also after that. Okay, now we're going to get that spicy hit probably here in a second. Yep. Oh, we were close to the garrison. So their garrison came back with a bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, we're going to run. So we get off the garrison. And then they... okay, they're going to chase, yep. So they have 2 Knights of the Realm. Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought. It's only 2 of the armies, not all 3 of them. Okay, well, this is going to be a bit more manageable. Now, we are still a little dinged up. I'm not even... this might be on our property. I'm not sure if it is or not as far as, like, replenishment goes, but... okay. Oh, they have 4 Knights of the Realm. Okay, and then 1 Knight Errant, and everything else is pretty much garbage. Okay, so that's going to be tricky, because these Knights get... how much versus large? 10 bonus versus large. Now, we are going to have a lot of defense, because we are defending once we get in there. But yeah, it's got to be... it's going to be tricky. Karl and these guys are just going to have to face tank hordes of them while we just mortar them down. And then we're going to... these guys, they have shields. Silver shields and heavy armor. So we just have to have the spears, the halberds, everything just swarming these Knights of the Realm. Let's do it. So that was a little on the spooky side. That last fight was a little spookier than I thought. Those goblins were amped up. This one could get kind of close. Hopefully we can goad all of these guys into coming over here before have these right on top of each other too much.
For Heldenhammer! Mortar!
Really? Only 2 mortars on that one? Okay.
Standing by!
Not sure how close I need to be. I mean, they may be hanging out all the way in the back. We ideally want to keep the horses out of their horses if we can at all help it.
Sir! Sigma calls! Reichsguard Knights! Send us out! Crossbows ready, General! The Empire endures! Take aim! My subjects call! For Heldenhammer! Cast the bow! By Golmaraz! Halberdiers!
Keep them out of the mortars if we can. Once we get them committed, if our Reichsguard can flank from the back and hit them in the back and sandwich, that would be ideal. But we do not want to go toe-to-toe with them.
Ready for war.
They're hiding as far in the back as they can. They are coming at us kind of slowly. I was kind of afraid of that. They're trying to merge all their units.
Moving out, sir.
Yeah, I can't really stop them from doing that. Sometimes they charge forward, but this time they are not. Should not have broken formation there. Oh, he's on a mount. Okay. The main guy is. That's so many units. We do not want to fire.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Mortar! The Empire endures! We serve the Emperor!
And them all spread out too. It's not good. Okay, the foot squires would be nice to hit.
Crossbowmen!
Chant the battle hymns! By Ulrich strong! Mortar! Pick your targets! Ready for war! Crew to cannons for the Emperor! Spearmen! Ready for war! Formation, march! Detachments, hold! Take the ground! The Empire endures! Conditions
Boys, fire! What are you doing?
Formation march! By Galmaraz! Now! No lingering! So, strike them down! Spearmen!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
To me, then! See to it! Jade order!
Launch! Spearmen! Formation! March!
Missiles at the ready! Garrison, rise! Reichsguard Knights!
Withdraw!
Crossbowmen!
Damn, they broke those spears up there pretty hard.
To arms, men! Obey! Our weapons are yours! I am its vessel! Reichsguard Knights! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Rah! Fire! Sigma calls! Take position! Reichsguard Knights! Yes, General! No lingering! to smite. The power of life is mine.
Where's their freaking lord? Kill him.
Quickly.
Maybe I'm making the wrong call. I thought we'd be able to pick him off a lot faster.
For the Warhammer. Yes, sir. Moving now. For the Emperor. Attack. Withdraw. Ah! By Ulrich's wrath. Sigma. That's an order. That's an order. Ulrich's wolves charge with us. The ground quakes.
Yeah, they just had way too many units, and they just came in too hot. I just don't think there's a way we're gonna get out of it. And they have good counters to us. Like 4 Knights of the Realm is a lot of anti-large to take down our Reichsguard early on.
Spearmen, take a position.
And they still had like double our units. It was better than I thought it was gonna be, but it still is real rough out there. This guy he's immune to damage, I guess. I don't know why. We devoted so much to trying to kill their lord to break their spirit.
Our orders, moving now. Quick march. Feel life flow. Withdraw. Now.
He's gonna roll out now. The Knights of the Realm are just too difficult without more. We need like a serious pack of halberds. I should have just scouted it better. Okay, well, that's gonna make the campaign spicy.
Go! This is my command! Very well! My rule is absolute! Warrior priest!
The guy just had a lot of defense. We're not able to beat him. I was like, maybe if we knock out their lord, and he's just so much more mobile than we are too. As you can see, he just roll out when he's low on health.
We're Sigma's heirs!
It was just a bad squad. Like those mortars open field and the crossbows just don't do that much. Like they are good, and sieges obviously they're going to be really solid, but when they have that many cavalry, armored cavalry that are anti-large,
Ready to smite!
and a whole squad of spears.
Prepare for combat!
So they're all gonna die. We're all gonna have to reset. These things are just insane this early. I think he gets extra buffs for them too. I don't know how many of those he's learned, but we either need demigryphs or we need like a lot more halberds. So we're gonna be saving some money here over the next few turns. They're gonna probably retake the Bretonnian stuff, which is not, once again, it's not like that big of a deal. But we should be able to hold because we have that fortification. And we will get Karl back. The wizard really doesn't matter. I'm not that impressed with life magic. We will get the life magic eventually, or we will get a different mage back eventually. These two guys, you know, we could just build a town and hire them. And the rest of this is pretty expendable. It is annoying to lose the Reichsguard for sure, but they're not my favorite late game. They have done us well early on, but they don't have like armor piercing, you know, they don't have anti-large. They're okay. But yeah, those Knights of the Realm just actually killed everything, pretty much. Everything else is just standing around watching. Okay. They did get our Toll Keeper, which is not great. So I think he's wounded for 8 turns, I believe. Now, if other people smell blood in the water and go to war with us, that could be an issue, but... $2,000 gold to defend Vicenland against Greenskins. I guess I'm okay with that. I don't want to use the prestige. Okay. Now that's pretty close by, actually, for 2,000. So we might actually be able to pull that guy onto our property. Now this might count as trespassing. I think we're going to win this. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. So we can move ahead. So we are going to get like 1,300 off of it. We do get a ward hired out of it, and we do get some Empire Knights out of it. So that's almost worth. Just flat out. I don't know if we're going to get any items or anything. Chaos is stirring. Rank gained. Okay. Oh, I think it gets dismissed, right? Yeah, you don't get to keep the Lord. But if we do need to hire somebody later on just to hold down the fort, he could do it.
Praise Sigma.
Wait, why is it 2,000 gold this time? Okay.
Nah.
So we're still a little dinged up here. Now, is it 8? Yeah, it's 8 turns on Karl.
I trust no man.
Okay, so we're gonna have to liquidate this stuff. They're gonna take it back. I don't want to try to defend it. They can just have it. We can come back and kill them later. I mean, Montfort. Yeah, it's garrisons just don't replenish. I guess I don't know what the problem is. The glitch or something to these? Okay, these are full. Okay. That's 2,000 to pull that up one more. And to get the cannonballs, I think is probably worth. Because he's almost certainly going to kill her and try to siege me. So we'll go ahead. We won't be too skimpy with that. 7 turns to level this up.
Who calls? It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day. Not likely. We cannot.
People are not going to be giving us money. Some of our enemies might be coming at us. Now, we did do that diplomacy.
Now, greetings in Sigmar's name.
We spent the 10,000 to invest in the diplomacy a few turns ago.
Aye. Let's hear what
People
you
do
have
not
to
like
say.
negotiating with weaklings, though, and we have like no
Onward.
army right now, so...
And what can the Dawi do for you on this fine day?
That treaty's gonna dissipate soon if we do that. They're gonna retake that property.
Yes! Now then, Manlin. What brings you? All right.
Okay. There's a little cash.
Kislev, the Tsarina empowers me to offer you
Okay, so the question is... One major question. Now, I cannot get halberds, and I really, really need halberds against these horses.
My lady will not allow it.
I don't think they're going to be able to siege this, especially if I get to the cannonballs, but... Because these horses aren't going to do anything in a siege. As long as I can hold the gate, because they can't even, I believe, it looks like they can't even get siege equipment here, so... And with the cannonballs, let's see, we already have 2 halberds. What's the level 3 give us? 3 mortars. Okay, that's a big difference. 3 mortars, 2 Empire Knights, 2 halberds, 2 great swords, 4 crossbowmen. Okay.
Don't hold your breath.
Now, I'm a little worried. Now, he is low on health. I'm a little worried, because he's going to attack again. It's like, do I hire a lord here or not?
To the provinces.
Or do I just full on...
This will
I guess I could dash this guy over here just to
I will marshal the men.
let them goof around for a turn.
Tools of judgment ready.
Because I think they're going to suicide in there. Like, they usually try to suicide when they don't have any towns, just in the hope that if there's a rebellion, they can get respawned. Because their only other option, really, is to stand around and raid. I mean, they
Show
could
me
do
the
that.
accused.
Sometimes they do that, but...
My spyglass is in use. What?
Okay.
Who
And
calls?
then as far as, like, the rest of this goes, we just save up and try to get some growth. I do need a tier 3. I can't get halberds until we get tier 3, so we might have to settle for spears if we want to try to hold this.
Yes, my lord.
These aren't going to be that much help, but...
What does the emperor bid?
we don't gain anything from upgrading this yet. Could get Empire Knights. That's going to be like ultra expensive, but if we save up the whole time, maybe we can afford it. The Demigriffs. And I can't wait to get those Demigriffs with lances. Just drop the hammer on those Reichsguard. Okay. Oh my god, that's 50,000 for that? Holy cow, that's expensive. Wait, why are these 25,000? Is that bugged? These are 10,000 each. Does every one of, like, what? I didn't realize they were that much. Is it because we're really weak right now, army-wise? That's insane money. Okay, well.
To the provinces.
Let's see if there's any, like, money-making stuff or growth or whatever we can throw on this guy. Research rate's fine.
I will march.
Let's do it. Oh no, is he gonna take that? Okay, well, he suicided into them and instead of into me, so it's a little disappointing, but I understand. Yeah, the spears just aren't doing. He just carved right through those spears. I thought we killed one of the we ran one of the dudes off, the one that the halberds were on. Trade agreement dissolved. Okay, someone must have taken one of Kislev's ports or something. I don't know. It's gonna hurt our money a little bit. populace. Okay.
It is time.
Now we injured one of their dudes, but I guess they didn't die. Didn't get to sell those. That's unfortunate. Still 6 turns here.
The Empire.
I could just get rid of this army. Let's let him do his thing. Guess I'll go ahead and do that just to level him up a little bit. He doesn't have
Not likely.
steel tech, does he? I think it's the wizards that have steel tech. Okay, so just trying to level up a little bit. Yeah, I think just get rid of him. I don't want to pay 800 a turn.
Now.
170. I mean, how much if I get 15 more growth? Would that matter? Then take it up to 185. I'm trying to think if that would take an additional turn off or not. So 15 extra, that'd be 90 extra growth. So what, 5? That'd be 8. 850. 8, so it'd be 1180. Yeah, I think it would. I think it'll take 1 turn off. We'll wait a couple of turns to mess with the rest of this. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling for a few turns here.
Who calls? Friendship is more valuable than gold. No!
Okay. This should be all good. I mean, we'll see what he does, how often he wants to sit there. I think we can wait it. The longer we can wait without an army, the more we can save up here. Okay, we did get an Undercity, under Altdorf. I think a lot of the major cities start with an Undercity and under them by the AI. It's Clan Molder Undercity. Yeah, that is a lot of Skaven corruption, even though it's not showing up there. It's going down to 0. Why would that be? Visibility or something? I don't know, it's kind of weird. What? That's got to be bugged. It says nothing's moving? But there's a lot, like, the Skaven should be moving down. Or is it just saying that it's staying the same at 13%? Okay. It says that it's moving to 0, though. But it's not actually moving. Because if that was moving to 0, then Untainted would be moving up to, like, 100 or something. So it's got to be some tooltip bug. Alright, I guess we got to get rid of it. some kind of bug. It's annoying. Events minus... Wait, why are we getting -4 from events? Tax rate... I don't know.
Seek out the heretics. Hunt them out!
Alright, let's roll over here, and then we'll get,
Yes,
damage walls and assassinate.
for Sigma!
And then we're just gonna wait. Yeah, it went from, I think, 6 to 5. 5 turns on this. I mean, if I take the taxation off, we could get it in 4, but that's way too much money to buy one more turn. 3,000 gold, I think. Yeah, we just gotta be patient here. We're just kind of in timeout. Oh, 5-turn timeout, 6-turn timeout. Where's that? It's not good. Ooh. Okay, so they've nerfed Confederation? What's his fealty? Oh, it's 10, yeah. Okay, so you lose 3 Imperial authority for a Confederation. I don't remember that happening in the past, but we've got to do it. That is interesting. That does make it a lot more risky, and that makes Imperial authority matter a lot more. I like that change. I feel like before you didn't have to do that before. Okay, Home Guard. Yeah, I don't see them taking, especially with 3 mortars, like firing from that elevated position. That's, and they have to walk uphill, and they can't even build siege equipment because it's like, I don't know. It doesn't say that it has walls on it, but it definitely has walls. So they can't even build siege towers or anything. I don't think they're getting through that. Okay, well, let's check out our new property. Now, we're not at war with any of these people over here yet.
Yes?
All right. By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Try to get a trade agreement with Marienburg, but how are we looking on the fealty? Who else do we need to be nice to other than now he's getting pretty close on the 9 there. We could get one more fealty with him pretty soon. Empire Knights and Demigryphs, minus 5% upkeep. Okay, that's good. Chapter Order Knights, +2. Recruit rank all characters for Empire Reichsguard, Blazing Sun, and Demigryphs. Alright, Public Order, +3. Requires a blacksmith, but we can hire Knights of the Blazing Sun. Which are expensive, and they're not that great. They're okay. Public order going. Okay, they don't have anything else. We can do furs. Oh, nice. We can hire. We don't have a blacksmith. We are level 3. Wait, we can do great swords without a blacksmith. Okay, nice. Forgot about that. Alright, very good then. Do we need this? I mean, this gives one more demi. I'm trying to think if we need this building, because we can already hire Empire Knights or potentially Blazing Sun. I don't think we're going to hire Blazing Sun. Okay, so we can get a Reichsfort in other major towns. I was trying to think if this is worth to get, since I've already got 2 of these committed, to try to go for a menagerie for extra demigriff. Or if we should just scrap that and just get more money, because we're going to need money. Or furs. Probably trade furs. Kappelberg already has the wood all the way up. There's a cost and rank there. We've got this all the way up, and we've got, okay, that's good. Kemperbad. We don't need mortars or anything like that. Now, paved roads is respectable because this is a huge, like, land area. Where is Kemperbad anyways? Let me see the location of some of these places. Okay, Aveirland. Okay, there's Kappelberg. That could get a little hairy down there. Okay, Sterling's rolling up. I haven't seen the vampires get smacked like this in a while. Okay, well maybe I don't need to get that crazy with my stuff. Oh, we already have an armory, blacksmith armory. So we could hire at Tabelheim if we wanted to. Right?
Champion of the faith.
4 great swords. Yeah, we could hire them if we wanted to. Okay, so those do take 2 turns. Knights take 2 turns. Okay. Kemperbad over here. Got the big growth, money, more public order, I guess. Okay, have enough public order in Krugenheim. No special buildings there. Okay. The landmark buildings will always be the furthest to the left. Okay, so we do have this, so that means we would be able to hire demis here, or demigriffs if we wanted to. But how long until this gets to tier 4? Quite a long time. I do want to hire great swords here, so that'll help out a lot. And halberdiers. Okay. And what else? What are we looking at here? Kind of skills. Terrible. Okay. He's the guy that has the knight stuff. Sigmar's ward. Strong's pretty weak. Okay, these guys are kind of high level. Why would you put 3 points in Pegasus? That's so dumb. Hold the line. Training. Okay, that's pretty good. Friendly territory. Recruit rank for infantry. Officer squad. I don't know what that does, but I guess you can hire it. Oh, okay. Do I have to choose one of these? Probably. You can get a demigriff mount. That's pretty legit. Do I want officer squad or I want a demigriff? Well, I think the demigriff. I already have an Imperial Pegasus though. This seems like a waste, but he has a high level. Determined. He's 312 per turn. What's the other one? Okay, this one's a little bit better. It's like not amazing, but this is pretty close to what I would get here. Okay, so let's split the difference, and we're gonna get rid of this dude because we need to save money. Get rid of that guy. Probably hold on to these. So all of these are extra upkeep. Or no, those are recruitment. And construction. Okay. Minus 30% recruitment for all units. Experience. Charge bonus. But if he's standing in a province, then building construction is a lot more. Okay, that's interesting. That's a pretty good one. Recruitment cost is higher. Growth and building stuff is sort of whatever. Warriors of Chaos. Okay, Lord's Army gets 8 melee attack. That's solid. He personally gets 30% strengths, whatever. War's Army gets 5 leadership. It's probably not worth. Flagellants, and flagellants. Yeah, those aren't, I don't think, as good as some of the other options out there. Okay, one of these guys. Barded Warhorse, whatever. Okay. Alright, so we'll keep him.
Protector of the weak. True servant of Sigma.
Okay, so who do we want to keep? This guy's pretty goofy. What were this dude's points in?
Praise be to Sigma.
Bad. Not great. Okay, I guess we'll keep him.
Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna. This guy's just. He's just skilled out too poorly. I think we're just gonna kick him.
Let us move. I live to serve the Emperor.
Okay, so we're gonna run over here with some of this stuff just in case. Well, do I need to do it just in case? Honestly.
Going forth.
I mean, I think Helmgart can hold that without an army. Or I could just hire, like, a lord to deal with that. I do like this guy, and then we can hold on to... I wanted one of these guys, didn't I? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and dismiss him for sure. And then one of these guys was all right. Was this? This is the guy that's all right. Did I already dismiss the other guy? I think. Well, now I can't get this guy out of here. Yeah, because I don't want to. 429 a turn. I could. How much does it cost to recruit one of those? It's not gonna tell me. It's probably not more than like 1,300, right? Especially with Karl. And I can just pop right here at Kemperbad and recruit it. So I'm thinking we just wait. Now, if both of these armies siege, though...
Ready.
Can we beat that? I mean, it's going to take me, what, like 3 turns to run over here with this? I mean, we are kind of rich right now. I guess we'll hold on to it and run over here and just see what they're going to do.
Ready to serve.
Maybe they try to fight us. I'll tell you what, let's meet halfway and trim some of this. If I'm not sure what to do, sometimes I'll just compromise. Okay, let's go over here with him. Okay, and then everything else, I think building wise, most of that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Public order should be fine. Buildings, text, characters. Yeah, I kind of want to get rid of this, but it is really nice. Now we need it. The extra, it does give public order, and all those recruitment ranks and stuff are good. Okay. I mean, what is costing me so much money? They have other armies. Oh, okay. They have other armies sitting in random places. Fort Jakova. No way we can hold that. Zavastra is plagued. Okay. Norska's moving in. Okay, well this guy's just way out of position. We're just gonna have to get rid of him. So that'll actually save a ton of money. I have to say, we've got to have some money problems somewhere else because we just inherited a very rich region. I mean, it's making no money. We might as well just... There's no reason to even try to hold it.
Calls. They will be judged.
Okay, what is... Cleanse corruption. Scavenge. Accusation. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna just get rid of him. Just too much. I guess it's only 300 a turn, which is not, like, insanely bad, but... Okay, we got James, and everything else is all good. Okay, now that's some more money. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't think anything else is going to give us growth. He actually does give some growth. Stimulate growth. So he's going to give us 10. Sure. Okay. So, minor setback there, but we got the Confederation. Now, we did drop down here, so Imperial Authority is important to get, because apparently Confederations cost 3. Okay. Alright. How does everyone else feel about that politically?
Yes.
Are they mad about that, or they just don't care? Tolerance, heroes' actions, war, Confederation, penalty. That doesn't look like a penalty to me.
Welcome, my countrymen. Affirmative?
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we need to trade now, too.
I will. So,
They don't like our treaties with other people. So you do gain positive Confederation, not negative. Sterling has 5 properties, which are like, okay.
the Empire.
I mean, we could play nice. If Midwin wants to play nice, we play nice with Midwin.
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich,
It's a
can
little
judge it worthy or no.
anti, not war friendly, but
Disagree with that?
you want to trade at least?
I will not
Money?
obey.
Okay. There might be some treachery afoot. Aqua and Marienburg.
Yes. Welcome, my countrymen.
By the comet, the Empire's unity is the surest shield against... We cannot.
They have 7 properties. Wow, they are gaining some stuff. I mean, the Beastmen could come rolling up too at any point and just like jump that and run at me too. So we've got to be a little aware of that. I don't want to be too greedy. So we can just have this guy as like a placeholder right now, and then once Karl comes back, we can replace and put Karl in, and that's a fine little front line there.
Ever vigilant.
Okay. Got everything here. Okay. Oh, I guess I forgot to move him this turn. So yeah, I should have scouted the Bretonnians with a hero first. Like, you can always take a hero out of your army, scout, and then put them back in your army at the end of turn if you want to. I just got greedy. I mean, I even looked at it and I was like, okay, it said they were even, right? Like, it was about even yellow-wise. You know, he's coming down quick. He's not playing. They go into ambush stance? Because I saw him run this way, but I don't see him right now.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies.
About to be
mighty
on
lord.
though. Next couple
The
episodes, as we get to
wisest
tier
amongst them
4,
will know that fate is on your side.
get a real wizard of our choice, probably beasts. It's not great for us. Charge bonus. Okay.
Not in this world or the other.
Okay.
Cleanse the Empire.
Okay, so we'll get back in here next turn. I think we're getting 6,000 turns, so we're just going to keep stocking up. And then in 3 turns, we should be able to start up tier 4. And then that will allow us to get 3 demis. You get 3 of each. So we're not going to field all of those. Well, might in one army. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be expensive, but we're definitely getting 2 of these. And these should really lay into those Reichsguard, I believe. Because these are huge armor piercing, and they're monstrous. Whereas, like, the Knights of the Realm, like, they get a bonus versus large of 10, but they don't have heavy armor piercing. And these have a lot of armor. So, a lot of health, a lot of armor. There's only 24 in a stack. They have Cavalry Bane, which means that you can't run away from them. They're going to run you down, so they can't try to charge cycle me, or they can't run once we get a hold of them. We get 35 bonus versus large, so we're going to have 70, not including the charge. Now, the charge bonus is not great. Their charge bonus is going to be more. I'm pretty sure we're going to be faster and have pretty heavy leadership, so I think we should tear them up. We're going to have 105 damage per... 70 baseline strength, so I think we're going to be pretty strong. And once they get a bunch of kills, and we get that plus 15% physical resist, and I think we'll be in good shape once we get those. And then these are awesome against infantry. I think they get 25 bonus versus infantry, including that charge. They just, like, their stats don't look that impressive. Maybe they've been nerfed from what I remember, but they just tear stuff up, or they used to when you have them. So hopefully they'll do the same for us. But anyways, okay, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. You know, a little bit of a spicy episode there. I knew it was spicy. We did have the option. I knew it was going to be tough, so we could have, if we really wanted to, you know, if I was playing absolutely 100% for maximum efficiency, if I wasn't trying to take on, you know, challenging fights for the show, you know, I probably, if you're doing this at home and you get in a situation like that, remember, I could have dismissed Karl, or I could have replaced him with another person, would have dropped the timer down to 5 turns instead of 8, and I could have saved the heroes by running the heroes out of the army. Potentially, if I thought I was actually hardcore going to lose, no way I could win, I could dismiss all of the units and just leave the lords sitting there, and then that way I don't give them any extra gold for winning the fight. So that would be, like, extreme hardcore. And I would save a little bit of upkeep cost. I don't think the upkeep checks until the next turn, but I would have at least not given them gold for killing my army, if they're going to die anyways. So you can do that, switch everything out, scatter the heroes, and then just dismiss your whole army. But we tried to fight it for real. I thought it would be a little bit closer. I really underestimated just how strong those Knights of the Realm were going to be, or Knights of the Realm were going to be. But anyways, okay, that's going to be it. We'll be back next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. We can set that up, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.